The opinion of the joint mission, after looking at this very, very closely and in different ways, that there's no question that China's bold approach to the rapid spread of this new respiratory pathogen has changed the course of what was a rapidly escalating and continues to be deadly epidemic. I think one of the most compelling statistics is when I arrived here on the first day just over 2 weeks ago on I can't even remember the day now. I think it was the 9th or 10th of February. Anyway, it was there were 2,478 new cases of COVID-19 being reported every single day. 2,500 cases every single day when I arrived. So 2 weeks later, on the last day, as you probably know, the number of reported cases here is 416. That's an 80% decline. And the decline that we're seeing is real. Given the huge cost that this and sacrifice made by the Chinese people to implement this, well, what has been the gain in terms of cases averted or prevented? So we looked at the attack rates for the virus in Wuhan. We looked at circumstances in other parts of the country. We tried to look at how we could apply them. And then after going through a number of calculations, our assessment is that this approach, what we'd call an all-of-government, all-of-society approach with very old-fashioned tools in some ways, has probably definitely averted and probably prevented at least, well, tens of thousands, but probably hundreds of thousands of cases of COVID-19 here in China, which is an extraordinary achievement and so important to the health of this country. But if countries create barriers between themselves and China, in terms of travel or trade, it is only going to compromise everyone's ability to get this done. And those kinds of measures need to be, anything that goes beyond what's been recommended by the IHR committee has got to be reassessed, because the risk from China is dropping, and what China has to add to the global response is rapidly rising. And I just thought it's so important that we recognize that. And to the people of Wuhan, it is recognized. The world's in your debt. And when this disease finishes, hopefully we'll have a chance to thank the people of Wuhan for the role that they've played in it.